other, and Donald made a demo in his room, and that demo sort of got around, and people really loved it, and we heard it and really loved it, and when he was looking for a band, he found us, and we found him, and we've been making love steadily ever since.
Have you played many festivals in the States? Because this is a festival show.
We played All Points West, which was like the first time they did it,
Okay.
and it was in New Jersey, and it was Radiohead headline and Kings of Leon. It was incredible, man. I'd never seen Kings of Leon do a full set, you know, and that was awesome. We're gonna play Lollapalooza this year. That should be cool, man. Just growing up as a kid, you read and hear about Lollapalooza all the time, but I could never afford tickets.
Would that be like our equivalent to Glastonbury or something?
I have no idea what it would be.
It's just a massive festival where all the major bands.
Yeah, we'll tell you after Glastonbury. It used to be a tour, but now they just stuck it in Chicago.
Are you playing Glastonbury this year?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. You're in for a treat. It's my favourite festival. It's
Everyone.
spectacular.
Can you tell us a bit about the New York music scene? Is there any bands over there that you champion?
Great bands there. Lizzie Truly is a girl who fronts the band, who's incredible. I think who's now living in my house while we're here, but
Very nice.
we're touring with her when we get back to New York. I think she's the best act in rock and roll music right now. So Glows is a great band. Amazing Baby's a great band from New York. ARE Weapons.
Gang
Gang
Dance.
Dance.
Mike Bones is based out of New York. There's a lot of cool people in New York making music.
He's all kind of really supportive of each other then in that kind of...
Well, I mean, I'm just a huge fan of everyone, so I go to see them play because I really love their music, you know. There's so many cool people in the city making interesting music that blows me away. It's very exciting and inspiring.
A lot of your songs are featured on Gossip Girl, you know, and a lot of American TV programs where people would watch and be heavily influenced by what they hear on TV, so they'd be like, oh, let's check out this band.
The thing is, like, when we were starting, we had a really small fan base. There was only a couple hundred people in New York, and the music director from Gossip Girl, who had just done the OC, happened to see us play at Misshapes in Manhattan, and I don't remember if it was MySpace or email, but she contacted us and asked to play our EP on their show, and we were really flattered and excited. And you know, growing up watching shows like 90210 and Melrose Place and that kind of.
What do you think of the new 90210?
I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's bad. It is, isn't it? It is bad.
The girls are cute.
Then what's next for you? What is he up to?
Well, we have to tour until November, and then we're going to make another record. So we'll be back in the States after this for a sort of springy tour, and then back here for the festivals in the summer, and then Asia, and then back here again in the early fall, and then record, and then...
Enjoy it all.
Day to rest.
We're gonna play a show tonight.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, me and Cara wanted to do something different with you boys. We wanted to take you for some arts and crafts, because there's like painting and pottery going on down
Oh, that could have been really cool. They would have let you. I'm sorry.
We thought we could interview you over like knitting and sewing.
I can't do any of those things, but I'd love to try.
Yeah.
I'll tell you everything I know, any little thing I know. Oh, what a lovely way with words. Is that the way I see the world? It's just the way I see the world. You got to know. You got to know.
Okay, so here we are back in the Hawley with the lovely Dan, Aisha and Kissy Sellout. The Kissy Sellout live experience.
Live experience.
Live,
Coming to
right
town.
now in the Hawley. So you're playing as part of the Camden Crawl, which we've been covering. You guys are obviously, you're London based, aren't you? How is it playing Camden as part of a festival?
It's nice because I think we come here shopping a lot.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, we hang out with our friends around here.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bit weird actually coming somewhere we used to come in on a kind of casual basis.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
kind of work, and we have to.
This top's
I'm wearing
from
a
a charity
tie.
shop,
I'm wearing a tie, lifting. Look, I'm really trying to make an effort here.
You've smartened up.
Yeah, it's cool, but I mean, it's really cool to see how busy the whole and bustling the whole town is as well. I mean, it's always like this, but you don't normally see these queues everywhere. And
Exactly.
All these bars are open and they've got these big banners everywhere and stuff.
It's almost like you could imagine what Camden was like, I don't know, like 20 odd plus years ago, whereas like, it's got that kind of more atmosphere, like you said, it's all vibrant and exciting.
Exactly, it is like the circus has come to town, I like it.
Yeah, cool. So how long's the live stuff been going then? How long have you been?
Because our third ever gig was Glastonbury.
Wow.
To about 1,000 people, which was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, where were you playing in Glastonbury? Whereabouts?
It was Dance Stage something. It wasn't West or East, it was the one next to it, Dance Lounge.
Yeah.
And that was pretty terrifying. So we just had to, but you know, we've had lots of different funny experiences because we've done things like, you know, main stage at Creamfield, but we've also done things like South by Southwest when we had like 10 minutes to set up, and then once we've done our bow at the end of our show, you know, we have to literally turn around, pick our stuff up and walk out the door. Which is great, which has really broke us, I think, and it's nice that we've experienced many different things.
Because that's like the equivalent, isn't it, as well? Like the South by Southwest, you know, Camden Crawl, it's kind of like, obviously a smaller version.
In fact, someone from Cage the Elephant said that as well in the road there. He's like, that's like the Camden Crawl.
Oh, cool, that's nice. It's nice to hear that it's not just us that think that, because I wondered if it was my ignorance, but seriously,
no, a lot of the bands have said actually that.
But it's a good thing. It's a good comparison because South by Southwest rocks because it's all about the music and everybody's here for the same reason, which is really cool. It's almost like you're walking down the street, you've got things in common with people. It's a nice, friendly atmosphere. But in Camden, you know, in a city, you know, a little kind of city village.
You jump on the tube. That's it, isn't it? You can go home and go to bed. So how's it being the only girl in the bands then?
I think maybe I'm the only bloke in the band.
Oh, a bit of a tomboy. Oh no! What do you think is the best thing about being like from London?
From London?
From London in the whole music scene. What's like?
I suppose it's nice that we don't have to keep getting trains everywhere for long distances to check stuff out because it's usually going on around the corner.
I like the fact that you meet people from all over the world living in London, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's one of the best things that I like about London. You know, you meet people from all walks of life and get to talk to them about their place, their culture, and talk to them about what they think about our culture, and that's what I really like about it.
Yeah.
You do get lots of little small communities.
You do.
And I think that's actually really focused in Camden as well. That's something that Camden's famous for, is having sects of people who are really into the same sort of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even like in here in the Hawley, kind of, it's a bit of a. It's almost become a bit of a museum, I think, in a way. Like people are trying to spot Amy Winehouse or Bill Fielding or whatever. But there's still, it's like it's quite trendy, isn't it? It's like Madame Tussauds. What have you guys got lined up?
Playing loads of festivals.
We're doing.
Oh yeah, what festivals are you doing?
We're doing
Glastonbury again.
Doing Glastonbury Festival with Global Gathering. I can't even remember the rest of them. We're doing it's lot. We kind of take that week as it comes because it's a bit frightening otherwise. But we're doing Dot Stop Festival as well. Great Skip, did I say that? You know what?
It's just Rocks as well.
Doing a bit of Rocks.
Oh yeah,
Australia.
When are you doing a bit?
Yes, we're going to Australia, which would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go tour Australia, so that'd be cool. Go and get some tinnies, mate.
Yeah. So the venue tonight, have you played there before?
No.
No.
We're ready for it, aren't we?
Yeah.
You're ready to rock out?
I got a good feeling when we walked in. I was like,
really? It's going to be good.
I think they've freshly painted it as well, because it.
Yeah.
Basically, she said she wouldn't play there unless they.
Unless they. Nice. It's on the rider requirements.
Exactly.
Freshly painted. Wicked. Well, good luck for the show.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for talking to us.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
But hey, surprise, there's more to tell. She's got a guy. It's worse, I know him well, he's alright. Once again, we're with our friends and smiling, trying to pretend that it's all fine. All this time, this kiss is on my mind.
So it's day 2 of the Camden Crawl. We've still got the lovely weather. You might have noticed I'm a person down. I'm not going to lie, I've lost Cara. She was last seen at the side of the stage of the Whip, jumping up and down with 2 vodkas in each hand. If anybody's seen her, please send her back. But not to worry. I'm still going to enjoy the Camden Crawl today. I'm going to make some new friends. Sounds like I've got a few already. And I'm going to go in a